Hello, and welcome to the Producttechlab. We're excited to have you here and look forward to helping you bring your product ideas to life. We are providing the solution, Magical Cloud Solution, the invisible shield of protection, cybersecurity. Virtualize like a pro with Producttechlab. Application support. Call to backup infrastructure. AB and training facility.
Technical innovation and idea. Need more scoop on our tech-savvy services? Drop us a line at support@producttechlab.com or zip over to our website https://www.producttechlab.com. Pust. We're also big shots on YouTube. Find us at youtube.com/@producttechlab and let's be friends. Thank you from Producttechlab, and more detail please mail us.
Hi, welcome to the Producttechlab. This lab is showing for the VPG, Virtual Private Gateway, Transit Gateway, Load Balancer, this part, and also Firewall. Few of the things AWS on Firewall. So first we have initiated the Firewall. Okay. Now we need to understand what is Firewall. Firewall means if you have one VPC is there, okay, VPC 1, another is VPC 2, okay. In between we have created one firewall from AWS. This is not a marketplace, from AWS. So we can inspect the traffic, Okay, so that's why this firewall is required. Okay, so let's see how does it looks like a firewall. If we go this VPC tab, okay, here is already marked recently visited. Go to the firewall. Already it's ready in sync. Okay, see, there is VPC. Under this VPC there is a 2 subnet, so we have provided a firewall. This is a complete packet inspection firewall. There is nothing to any kind of VPN configuration and other things. Firewall policy setting, you can give it to the policy, okay, and all those things. You can set the monitoring, which traffic has been received, which traffic has been dropped, passed, this type of information you can take over this. So there is a 2 subnet, as you know, we have a 2 subnet. So if someone is connected to this 2 subnet from others VPC to this VPC, this traffic passing via this firewall. Yeah. Okay. So now I want to move the customer gateway. What is customer gateway? Customer gateway is basically if we have, suppose we have, this is my data center, okay, there is one router and there is one public IP like 1.1.1.1/24, and it is connected over the ISP and it is connected to the AWS that I have mentioned in this customer gateway. Why it is required, I'll let you know, but this is the customer gateway functionality. Okay, so if I create the customer gateway, so click on create customer gateway. Customer get give it to the name the customer gateway, just like Producttechlab -CG1. Okay, BGP. You have required the IP address and all those things. You can configure it. Just create customer gateway. Clear? Okay. So after we have created, so you can create the any kind of associate this customer gateway. From where? This question is where. So this is virtual private gateway we have, VPG. If I create virtual private gateway, just give it to the name, okay, Producttechlab -VPG. Okay, custom ASN. If you put any kind of customer autonomous system number, ASN is autonomous system number. Why is ASN is required? If you BGP initiated anything, so that time it is required for the autonomous system number. Okay, Amazon default ASN I have to select for this lab. Now it has been created. Okay, so it is detached state. That means there is no attach anywhere. If I select, click on action, attach VPC, we can attach it. Okay, there is one VPC is there, you can attach it. And go to the refresh, attaching is going on. Again refresh, it is still is showing attaching. Okay, so just again refresh, attached. Clear? So now we have to create site-to-site VPN. Create site-to-site VPN we just use for the Producttechlab S2S VPN. Do you want to use virtual private gateway, transit gateway, and not associated? We have already virtual private gateway. If you drop down, you can see over it. If you have a transit gateway, you can create a transit gateway. There is no transit gateway, that's not a matter. But if you have to create a virtual private gateway, you can use. And customer gateway I have created, which has been cancelled earlier, so that's why it is not showing. That will be if I created, so that can be selected and click, and we can create this virtual private gateway or site-to-site VPN. Clear? Okay. So now I need to move back. So this is called site-to-site VPN. So first we have required for the customer gateway, like this customer gateway is using for your customer information. Okay, this is required for your customer information. Second, you just require the VPG, virtual private gateway information in your AWS, virtual private gateway information info for AWS, your AWS. And this is a connection, how to connect. That means how to connect to your customer. Customer means AWS is the seller. That when AWS want to sell these things, customer means you or your client. Okay, your client infra or data center. Clear? Okay, now I want to see any kind of transit gateway. So transit gateway, what is the purpose and what is working, and how to work, we need to understand. So if we go to the transit gateway, this is the thing, transit gateway. If I click, so create transit gateway, you just put one name, just put just a minute. Producttechlab, and there is a few functionality like DNS support and all those things. That's not required. But transit gateway, CIDR blocks is required, but this is optional. This is not required as of now. I just created the transit gateway. It has been created. Yeah. Now I selected an action. So this is share transit gateway is the option. You need to share anyone, so you can do it. But now it's not required. It is pending. Need to refresh. Again pending. It is status pending. It's not the build is created, but not associated or nothing. Okay. So what will I do? Transit gateway attachment is required. If I create transit gateway attachment, required for the transit gateway name first. Just Producttechlab gateway. I have created one gateway. Okay, you are required for gateway ID. Okay, so just we can do one thing. Before I do proceed, so I just look again transit gateway. Okay, now it is available. That's cool. If we do the action, create flow log, modify transit gateway, share this transit gateway. There's multiple options. I do not do anything. I transit gateway. This I need to be attached over this. Create transit gateway. I put this Producttechlab TGW transit gateway. Already I have created. This ID has been created. Do you want to attachment VPC, VPN, peer connection, and connect? This is the most important part. VPC is basically if you have already I have my VPC, right? So already if you have VPC, so you can create for this VPC. Okay, so you can attach this TGW. Okay, this TGW can be attached to VPC. Another option is if you have a SQS VPN, okay, you can attach these things. Okay, another you can see this is a direct connect. If you directly connect, this is a VPC, this is your data center. Okay, directly connected in between. So over this TGW that make possible. Okay, another option if you have for this using, so if you see for the VPC TGW VPN peering connection, okay, in that case peering connection means if you do VPC, suppose we have one VPC is there, we can use for this transit gateway over this VPC peering, one of the option. Just mention VPC option, site to site is option, data center is option, that means direct connect. Okay. So that type of option is there over this transit gateway. So this is the most important thing, transit gateway. Well, so now I have to see these things. Okay, so I have to select the VPC, so you can see the VPC ID. Okay, if I select the VPN, so what is the customer gateway? Already I have created earlier, so it already created, but I have to cancel. I can create that and put over this. I have to create peer connection. I have one peer connection. Okay, what is the region? Transit gateway, that can be made possible. Another is direct connect. You can see transport attach ID, it is required. So if you create the B peer connection, I can do in two VPC. Both send is required, transit gateway you have to create. That means there is one gateway, same type of gateway you can create over this. Another region, right? So this gateway ID can be put over this. Then you can create this transit gateway. Okay. Once you create the transit gateway, then you could see the routing options. So you can manage your routing. Clear? So this is the things about your transit gateway, your VPCP, that means your VGW, okay, and your firewall. This is a VPN S2S customer gateway is a requirement and all this purpose. So if we have any kind of firewall or any kind of transit gateway, so that makes sense, that can be made possible. Possible means if we have a port, suppose there is Mumbai, okay, now there is one place is Mumbai, and you build a one firewall and you can create one VPN, that means IPsec tunnel. Okay, IPsec tunnel over this transit gateway can make possible. Over this transit gateway. Okay, transit gateway make possible. How? This is a public IP you can refer. Okay, you should create a one site-to-site VPN. This option will be created. That makes sense. That can be possible over this. So this is transit gateway is the most important in production environment. In production, that nowadays all the companies would like to choose this transit gateway. Okay, is the most important. So guys, that's all my friend. If you have any doubts, please mail us or call me or call us. So I'll catch you later and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much guys.